games from Steam to my PC. I've been going through a lot of my older games and stuff. See, I used to be a wicked gamer in my 20s and 30s, and I kind of fell away from it for a little while. And recently, I still played on my Switch. I'm still always kind of been a casual gamer. Um, I never totally fell away from gaming. I just fell away from the idea of like being like a hardcore gamer. I don't really care. A lot of time I play games on easy just because I want to see the story. I don't really care about. So, I've been doing a lot of the VR stuff because I bought a VR headset. I mean, come on, as an old gamer, that's something that I had to try. So I got an old, I got or got an old, I got the MetaQuest MetaQuest S3 or MetaQuest 3S. It's not the greatest one, but hey, I don't care. I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of really good games for it, and I got a lot of games to come or to go with that game with that too. I'm kind of taking it easy on the headset right now because I want to get those lens protectors because I gotta wear these fucking beasts in there, and I'm just afraid I'm gonna scratch the lenses up to the to the VR. I don't want to do that, so I'm getting lens protectors tomorrow. Um, I don't know if I can even make you see the screen right now, but let's see. Yeah, we can remove this for a second here and see if I can. So I'm downloading some games from Steam because the thing is, right, is you got to understand. I got a huge library, dude. Like I've been collecting games on Steam for years, dude. And so and a lot of the thing is I've got some games that were very hard to play, you know. Ooh, this is one I want to put on here actually. Um and then I have some games that I had a hard time playing on this computer because or not this computer, my last computer because it wasn't really good. Um, this computer, I mean, the thing is it's not like a gaming computer, but it can game. Am I gonna be doing things on high graphic levels? No, probably not. But either way, I'm kind of downloading some of my old games. I've got a lot of really old PC games, and seems how I'm just kind of a casual gamer. I'm an old dude, just kind of rediscovering video games again. I'm making videos of it, and I'm putting it up on YouTube. Why not? I know these kids today call that game streaming and all that, but I'm not really trying to do it as a career. I mean, if I can, make money, you know, through my YouTube, great. But if not, I really don't care. I'm not doing it for that. I just got a lot of time on my hands, and I'm very bored. So, um, I've just been pretty much doing, just kind of. Ooh, I am. I'm gonna put this on there too. But yeah, I've been just kind of messing around with the VR, and I've been loving it. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go back through and let's see what we got on the old Steam. I haven't been on it in a while. I recently just got this Resin 5 HP laptop. Is it the greatest? No, but I can probably run a good majority of the old games I have on on low to medium settings, so I'm okay with that. So I just figure with this channel, I mean, I love doing my music, and of course, that's not something I'm giving up ever. I love doing music, but when I'm not doing music, I am doing things like playing video games, other than being, a normal person having to mow his lawn and do all that stuff. I'm also, I'm doing a lot of video games. So I'm like, you know what? Why not download OBS and see how this computer runs it? And I think the newest game I'm gonna try and stream on here. I'm not even gonna stream. I'm pretty much gonna do the kind of videos I've been doing. Helps me promote my music, and it also helps me with getting no copyrights. Um, so yeah, I'm just that's kind of my plan. I'm gonna be doing some games videos up here. Still have a lot of plans for music, so you know that's a given. I'm there's still a lot being done with music right now in the backgrounds. So there is that, but I also, like I said, I'm kind of rediscovering video games, and I'm kind of going at this like, you're not gonna see me like, oh, be competitive. I'm not. For one, I'm not gonna be doing gameplays where I'm criticizing the game or anything like that. I'm just gonna be an old dude playing games, enjoying myself, kind of, just doing that. I'm not really, don't really. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really trying to reach out for younger people. I'm reaching out for people around my age who've kind of forgot about what gaming was like, and kind of show them that we're old, but we can have our own fun. Um, so I got some good games lined up here. I actually just started downloading Final Fantasy 13 too. Pretty sure that'll run pretty good on this. So yeah, there's that. I'm still doing the VR stuff, but I gotta wait for the protective lenses because these stupid things. And obviously, the main thing of this channel is my music. I'm always working on new music. Always working. I've already got. So we are almost, if not finished, we are almost finished with Hate Machine, which is supposed. I called it Hate Machine because I wanted it to be the most aggressive sounding, angry, and my most technical work yet, I must say. I'm enjoying playing the drums and playing all the instruments. It takes me a little longer to make the songs now because, it's all me now. It's just me. So I'm doing all the drums. I'm doing all the keyboard and the pianos and the. You guys see the lives, so you see that I'm like building it all myself from the ground up. So, the music is still. We still got. I've got another MarcusVin project lined up that we're going to be doing. It's going to probably be speed metal to death metal. And I have a Mark Martin project where we're going to get a little more on the alternative side with that. Still going to have metal coming through, but under MarcusVin for this next round. And you're still going to have. That's if I'm not even sure if I'm done with Hate Machine yet. I might still have more to do on that. Um, we we've got a lot of music planned out already. I've already got some been going ahead writing some poetry to get ready for music and stuff. So we've got a lot planned. Just because I'm bored and I got to do something. So like I said, gaming. Gonna be doing a lot more gaming on here. It's nicer weather out here. I'm busting out the old computer. Well, not the old, my newer computer. I might even do a few lives with the PlayStation. I'm not sure. I got the old PlayStation 4 dusted off, and I've been playing on that. And I've got, I got my Xbox, but I don't really want to stream with that because I hate Twitch, and I don't want to use Twitch. So, you know, um, plus I'm not trying to make everything content, so you're not gonna get like, oh, like with the VR, you're kind of getting with certain games. You're getting campaign 1, campaign 2. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be following a pattern. It's just gonna be gameplays that people can watch and have fun watching. Me being a wisecracking idiot that I am, and that's about it. So that's the update for this June. We're still rip roaring. Bought a new VR headset, so we've got VR videos coming up. Be on the lookout. I'm planning to hopefully do a Batman Arkham Shadow, which is Batman VR, and I've already been kind of playing it, and it's fucking amazing. We've got look, I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, but we got Star Trek Infection, which is basically Star Trek, but in a survival horror sense. Already awesome. Um, I've been doing the Zero Caliber, which is kind of like Call of Duty on VR, and it's that's been amazing. I actually plan to buy Zero Caliber 2 soon because I really want to play that one as well because it looks really awesome. So we got a lot of plans with the VR and with the PC. I'm not making my Switch content and I'm not making my Xbox content because, those are just going to be my casual gaming stuff. Like I said, with my PlayStation 4, maybe. And, like I said, I'm not doing reviews. It's not going to be a review. It's not going to be a walkthrough. It's just straight up, oh, you're bored. You see this gameplay. I'm going to watch it. That's basically what these. And the thing is it, I used to think that sounded crazy until I started watching gameplays, and I was like, you know what? People watch these things. I'm watching them, so that's why I've just I've decided that I'm gonna do some gameplays on here. I'm gonna go through. So basically, it's gonna be gameplays from my VR, gameplays from my PC. I'm gonna go through my old Steam account. I got a few games downloaded. We're gonna play through them for a little bit. When I beat one, we'll switch it up and get another one in there because I got like 100,000 games on Steam. Not really, but I've got a lot of Steam games. So that's the plan, guys. All right, look out for more Marcus Vin album. New Marcus Vin work's gonna be coming out very soon. Like I said, it's gonna be probably around. It's gonna be probably like a good thrash metal to speed metal album. That one, Marcus Vin tends to like he tends to like to just kind of stick to that thrash metal, speed metal stuff, and I'm okay with it. Especially like lately, I get to mess with the drums and I get to mess with all the instruments while he just does the singing. And so we've got a Marcus Vin project that's going to be in the works. We have another Mark Martin project that's going to be in the works with a little bit of a softer tone on the Mark Martin stuff. Obviously I'm gonna go back to heavy metal and stuff like that, but I like to do different genres. So everybody who's been following the channel knows that I like to do different genres. I like to be weird. I don't want to be normal. I don't, so. But all right, so that's the update. I just wanted to let you guys know. We got a lot planned. With between Steam and Meta with the Meta Head Quest or Head Meta Quest 3 and going through my old Steam account. And I got a lot of good games. I mean, here, let's see. We'll turn off green screen again and kind of turn it around here. Yeah, I got a lot of good games on here that I'm downloading. So we've got oh boy, so right here is all the games I've got right now that are downloaded. That's not all the games I own. Trust me, dude. Trust me when I tell you this. This thing is nuts. My Steam account is absolutely insane. People, and it's like what it is I would buy a game, and then it's like I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll play this game when I beat that game. Well, I mean, dude, after saying that too many times and oh my god, well, it's because I got a lot downloading and I know that all right, well anyways, yeah, it's frozen up a little bit. Like I said, this is not the Taj Mahal um of computers. This is just, it is what it is. So, but hey, sorry about that. I didn't mean to pause. I had to unfreeze my stuff. All right. So yeah, that's the update, guys. A lot more music coming. A lot more gameplays coming from Steam, from my VR headset. Be on the lookout for all of it. Hope you guys are enjoying. Please like, subscribe, hype, share. Helps the channel grow. Really helps the channel grow. All right, guys. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. And thank you to everybody who's been watching. Thank you to everybody who's been supportive. I appreciate it. Have a good day. And once I can figure out how to end this, I will end it.